Hey Lisa, what's your earliest music memory?
I think it was when I was 2 or 3. I tiptoed into the living room and my mother was playing the piano, something she loved to do. I think it was an escape for her. And she had her eyes closed and her head tipped back, and it didn't matter that the dog was barking and the pots were boiling. She was clearly in heaven. She was in her own world.
So Lisa, where did you go and study the piano?
Well, maybe I should start with a fun story about my first piano teacher. This was in West Seattle, and to get to her house, which was about 8 lots away, I would often walk on the beach, on the clam beds, with the seaweed and the whole bit, unless it was high tide, and then I had to walk home on the street. And that was my first piano teacher, and I loved it. She had 7 children, and I'm an only child, and going to my piano lessons was more than going to piano lessons. It was a whole different world. Then I went to the University of Washington. I started there when I was 13 with knee socks and a little bow in my hair, and graduated there with a Bachelor of Music degree. Then I went on to Stony Brook University in New York on Long Island, got a master's, and finished up at the Juilliard School with a second master's degree.
So these days, Lisa, what's your practice routine like? Do you have any quirky habits?
I do. One of my greatest fears is what would happen if I walk into a performance situation and my hands are cold and I can't play comfortably. So when I practice, I start with cold hands. I don't warm up at first. I just play. I play until the hands warm up, and then I do the warm up at the end.